Hi everybody, this is Justin Elliott with Elliott's Estate Sales, and it is almost 6 o'clock in the evening and it's almost dark. It's pathetic, I know. So I'll try to lighten up the video a little bit the best I can so it doesn't look like I'm sitting in the dark. The first thing I want to show you is going to be the garage. I'm going to start with the stuff that I have not started on yet, okay? About half of it already set up and ready to go. I did release some photographs on Facebook and Instagram and such of the very formal living room here. Today I worked on the bedrooms, finished all of the bedrooms, setting up the bedroom, going through all the stuff, the closets, etc. I still have more information and more pictures and stuff that's going to be coming up here soon. I've got a lot of costume jewelry and stuff like that. So let's go get started with the garage. You'll be able to see kind of a picker's area that that's going to be in the back sun porch and then in the garage as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the garage. The light has not been replaced yet, as you can see, because I've been busy. So there was a 70s Cadillac that sat here, and it looks like all that's left is its muffler. The family got it out of here, and I know it's a little dark, but you're gonna see areas of just stuff that's in here. And so, I kind of think this is kind of part of the allure. I give it to you guys all at once, basically, sometimes, and some of y'all are pretty spoiled about being able to see everything at once. So, but that's the garage, y'all. So the Infiniti will not be for sale. Let's go ahead and go into the back here. Okay, and it looks like the fishing poles disappeared, unfortunately, overnight. Sometimes sellers will come back in and, take stuff. So I apologize for that. It looks like these are empty. And again, this is the stuff that I haven't started setting up yet. That will give you a little bit of an idea of, kind of what it looked like before I started. Now, this is going to be day 2 of setup and preparing for the actual estate sale itself. And here is the kitchen. Again, I haven't started on this yet, so this is the reason why it looks like it does. And the refrigerator may be sold with the house. This refrigerator may be sold in the estate sale. I'm not exactly sure yet. And so I will let everybody know what's going on and what's up with the refrigerator. Now, there is some vintage Pyrex in here, it looks like, that I have found. But I really haven't started going through the kitchen cabinets yet. So there is some cool 50s and 60s type stuff. I've found several cute little made in Japan basset hounds and wiener dogs. So there's definitely some cool figurines in here. Bird dogs and tons of cherubs and angels. Look at all this stuff up here. There's lots and lots. There's a little weenie dog right there. There's a Boston Terrier. Looks like a Schnauzer. Another weenie dog. That looks like maybe a Jack Russell or a Terrier. So I just wanted to show you those, I forgot. TV will be available. Everything in here will be for sale, as you can see here. This is the side that I have not worked on yet. I still lack 4 different individual rooms, and I have completed 5 different rooms. So as you can see, this is part of the rooms that I have not started on yet. And I'm just gotta go through and sort stuff, and probably I will put some more stuff out in the garage. There's kind of some stuff in the houses in here that I would not ordinarily put in a house. I would put in the garage, and that's, just boxes of miscellaneous and stuff like that. But the treasures are here. You just gotta dig them out and dust them off a little bit. They'll be ready. So we do have looks like an upright piano. Looks like it's probably early 50s. Liquor decanters. And this is just the sunroom here. And there's just an accumulation of stuff. It looks like holiday decor. There's gardening equipment and gardening tools out here. So, and there is not a shed in the back that I found. So, welcome to the 50s. There is that awesome peacock fireplace screen. And then this beautiful clock here. I've already had lots of messages on this particular clock here. I am not sure what I'm gonna price it. and I do not see a name brand at the face, so I will have to inspect it a little bit further before I give you some more information on it. Okay, and on this side of the living room here, lots of cut glass. Got this pretty table here, and obviously all the keys. There's keys in all shapes and sizes. Most of them are metal. There are some plastic ones, but keys, all shapes and sizes and different motifs. There's just, some of them are real keys. Some of them are just for looks, keys with watches on them. So anyway, again, this is just for you to see what I've not started on yet. And then this is going to start the preview of what I've started on. Are you ready? So this is the the formal living room. And you've got the secretary with the drop leaf and the hutch on top. And this room came together pretty well. I did go through and organize everything. And again, we're filming this in the dark, so I apologize if it's not really light. Hopefully I'll be able to lighten it up really good in the video settings and such. So if you do enjoy these videos, please comment. Tell me that you like them, and maybe give me some positive feedback, of maybe what you'd like me to change about my videos, or always up for constructive criticism. Love this couch. This couch has had so much attention. It is definitely one of those sofas that, your grandmother would never let you sit on. My grandma had several of those, and, let me tell you, I was definitely not one of those kids that was afraid to get a butt whipping with a broom, because, of course I wanted to sit on the sofa that nobody else could sit on because I was special. So anyway, let's take a close up on the sofa. I've had lots and lots of people ask me about the sofa. As far as I can see, there are no major rip stains or damage to the sofa itself. It is in 3 different pieces, and it is, divine. If it were me, I would do maybe some different coloring on the wood itself, maybe even keep the ivory fabric, and it is great. Let's talk about this this sofa table. This sofa table is also divine. Love the decor and the inlay throughout the sides. I want to say that's alabaster. It could be marble. Over here to my left, just miscellaneous statues and figurines. The dining room is shaping up pretty well. I've got just a little bit of work to do on it yet, but you've got lots of carnival glass, lots of 50s orange and red. Red was one of the favorite colors of this owner that has passed, and so you're gonna see lots and lots of red accents, and lots of pretty glassware. I've got some depression glass, some silver tone rimmed glass, cut glass, carnival glass. This little red vase is really pretty. I have 3 different china cabinets. All of them match. I've got 3 or 4 different sets of china. I did not pull the china out yet. I will do so and put it in the kitchen, probably on the dining room table in there. All the clear glassware will be left in the china cabinet. If you'd like to make me an offer, you can during the sale. Me or Linda. I'm not 100% sure that I will be here the whole sale. So if you have any questions, just find somebody that works here. Linda, Tom, Cher, I believe, are all working this sale, so should be a fun sale to come to, y'all. There's so much stuff in this house, and it's all from basically one period. It's, not rare, but it's definitely one of my favorite sales to do when you're stuck in an era. Now, I do have I want to say a faux fur jacket here. It is brand new with tags, and it was $100, and that was at Marshall's. Okay, so in here, sorry, I got distracted by the jacket. In here I've got set all this back up. I don't know if you watched the very first video, but this room, you really couldn't walk in it because there was so much stuff all over the floors and stuff. You can definitely see the floors again. Looks good. Lots and lots and lots of fun decor in here if you are a 50s era style fan. It does sell well if you are a reseller or, you know, somebody that's wanting to buy to resell. And you know, if you are somebody that's wanting to buy to resell, you know, I would encourage you to come to the estate sale. But, you know, keep in mind that the first day, most things are going to be full firm and full price, unless you want to make me an offer. You can make me an offer at any time. And, you know, if I don't like the offer, then I'll counter back, or, you know, maybe we'll be able to make a deal. So now there will be a price preview as well. I do plan on doing a price preview for everybody. So just look for that. It'll probably be late Friday evening before I do a price preview, and then you'll be able to see, you know, what's for sale. Okay, so on this side of the room, we've got a closet filled with miscellaneous. You know, once I started digging, it's just random stuff. You know, nothing of high value, but, you know, stuff that you can go through while you're here if you'd like. There are several areas in this house that will be left that are going to be Pecker's sale. And so basically what that means is that you'll pick the items that you want maybe in that area, and then you will, you know, make an offer, or you can ask us what we would, you know, prefer. Maybe say you find, you know, some ladies' clothing and it's not marked. You know, majority of the ladies' clothing here is going to start at $4. And then it'll be $2 each, you know, a half off day, which will be Sunday. This sale will be taking place November 14th and 15th. That is this upcoming weekend from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. both days. So if you have any questions, let me know. I do have an upright chair. It does work. And I tested it. Had to close it in order to get it out of the way so I could set this room up. I have 2 twin beds. In here, lots of goodies. Look at this dresser. Lots and lots of stuff on the dresser. Lots and lots and lots of 50s decor in here. So got the red velour bench down here. Now the closet is completely filled with stuff. Completely filled with stuff. And I am going to be going through all the jewelry. There is quite a bit of jewelry in here to go through. So I will be going through that, hopefully getting some photos. You know, I love to go through my jewelry, so we will definitely be focusing on some jewelry here. There is lots of period vintage rhinestone jewelry, so if it's in good shape, it will be focused and you know, advertised and stuff. So keep your eye out for that. I will be putting some pictures out. Got this big old monster chest here, and then this giant TV is an LG. It's pretty heavy, probably about maybe 5 to 10 years old or so. We've got this little area in here, which is going to be just basically vintage lipsticks and stuff like that. Do have some jewelry over here. And then here is your closet. Did go through it. Looks good. I did find one mink stole. It's not you know, ruined or, you know, starting to crack or anything like that. It's in good shape. Still soft. Lots and lots of fun figurines and throughout this entire house, y'all. We've got old bedding, lots of vintage clothing. This feels like another fur here. So definitely check out the fun clothing. More jewelry in there, looks like. Okay. And I think that's going to be about it for now, y'all. So I hope to see you soon. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See you this weekend.